Heidi-ho everybody, this is Nisi D. It is Saturday, May the 8th, and this is me before. And this is me halfway there. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is the final product. How do you like my coif? I should do rollers more often. Actually, it turned out pretty good. I'm kind of liking it. So, I'm going to head out for the evening, and I'll splice this all together and tell you what it was all about when I get back. Bye. Heidi-ho everybody, Nisi D here, back now. So this is me now, a little worse for wear, following my evening out. Oh, I had taped a update actually on Wednesday, but never got it posted. So I think I'm just going to talk about it all here today, now, and then I don't have to post again. So this has been an incredibly busy week for me. On Monday and Tuesday, my parents were here. My dad had his annual checkup at our cancer clinic here. This was his 3-year post-treatment, post-cancer checkup, and he is cancer-free. 2 thumbs up, yay, Dad! So yeah, everything is doing well. He's feeling good, and everything went well with that. So that was Monday and Tuesday. They left Tuesday night. Work, well, you know, work is busy as always. This weekend here in Regina, we had our Taste of Spring going on. My sister-in-law's uncle is a wine distributor, partner in a wine distributing company, and they needed some extra people at the Taste of Spring. It's a food and alcohol fair, basically, where you can go around and test different kinds of alcohol, different food, different wines, and so they needed help. They have several wines that they distribute from various parts of the world. So I worked with my sister-in-law in their Picante booth, which is a wine produced in Chile, central Chile. So yeah, I can sort of talk like I know a little bit about wine now. Didn't know there were so many different kinds of grapes. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. That was Thursday night and Thursday night and Friday night I did that. So Friday was actually early afternoon, and Friday evening they had the vendors preview in the afternoon. So here's a picture of me in our wine booth. So tonight what I had on was a reunion for a nursing unit that I used to work on. One of the hospitals here closed, and a bunch of the services got moved around, and the unit I worked on at the time actually got closed down. We had the burn unit, we did peritoneal dialysis, we had plastic surgery, we had medicine. What else did we do? Burns, plastics, peritoneal, and medicine. Yeah. So, and then we'd get a little bit of anything else thrown in when we had empty beds and they had patients waiting for beds. So it was an interesting group. I worked on that unit for 10 years, and it was in the oldest part of the hospital. The environment was awful. I actually had patients who came to our ward from, say, ICU or one of the newer areas and asked me, is this where they send people to die? It was really, truly not an optimal working environment. But the people I worked with were absolutely amazing. Like, they were just phenomenal. We had such a great group of people, and I worked on that unit for about 10 years, and probably for about the first 8 years it was that same core group, and we had so much fun. Oh my gosh, we used to do the darndest things to each other, play tricks on each other, and jokes. Our unit was haunted. I'll do a video someday on that. We actually have made the news and stuff because we are. It was haunted. We had some ghosts on that unit. So working nights could be interesting sometimes. But even in the daytime, she would show up. So. Anyways, it closed about 10 years ago, and me and a couple of the girls, I think I talked about this before, I talked about doing a reunion, and so we got on it, got organized, and that was this evening. So we had actually about 33 people there, I think, which is only about a third of the people who worked on the unit over the course of its history of being a unit. But that's pretty darn good, I think, considering we didn't start planning this till mid-February. So we're going to make it an annual event. I collected a bunch of contact information for people, and it was a lot of fun. So that's what I got all dolled up for today. But we had a blast. We really did. So tomorrow I'm going to get up early in the morning because I always wake up early, and I'm going to go for my walk because I have not been doing my walking. And then I'm going to come back, have a shower, and have a pajama day and do a little bit of work. I have some work for work to get done, but then I'm just going to sort of kick back and relax because tomorrow's back to work day. However, I am going to give you my numbers for the week from my Wednesday weigh-in. Like I said, I did make a video, but I didn't get it posted. Now, where the heck is my weight loss tracker? There we go. Alright, so I've been sort of stalled out, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute here. I talked about it a video or two ago about the things that I'm not doing and why that happened. But I'm very happy to report, for those of you who don't know me or are just watching me for the first time, I had RNY gastric bypass surgery in July of 2009 in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And last week I weighed in at 211.5. That was 3 weeks running, that's what I weighed. Well, this week, finally a drop, not a big one, but I'll take it. I weighed in at 210 pounds. Yay! So that's minus 1.5. So I've talked a lot about how busy I am and the things that I'm not doing that I should be doing. And, excuse me. It's time to stop giving myself a free pass. Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. Maybe not. Anyways, okay. You know, I've been really busy and all of that, and I've done a lot of bitching and complaining about that on here the last few days. But that's the reality of my life. Work is not going to change much anytime soon, and so I need to stop giving myself a free pass and figure out how to make it work. If that means getting up at 4 instead of 5 so that I can exercise in the morning, or I'm not sure. I haven't figured that out yet. But you know what? I didn't have this surgery, and I haven't come all this way to stop now. I still have 60 pounds that I want to lose. And the goal that I had originally set for myself is that I would reach my goal of 150 pounds by Christmas of this year. Well, if I don't shake it up here a bit, that's not going to happen. And damn it, I'm not ready to stop yet. I mean, if it stopped now for a reason that I had no control over, I would be absolutely happy with where I am right now. I mean, life, I made the statement in the last couple of weeks a couple of times to people who asked, every single aspect of my life is better, including cleaning the toilets. Like every single aspect of my life is better. But I'm not done yet. And so it's time to crap or get off the pot, basically, right? Anyways, so yeah, I need to figure this out. I'm not ready to stop yet. So I'm down 1.5 pounds this week. Or this past week when I weighed in Wednesday morning, and I'm optimistic that on Wednesday that will happen again, even though I haven't been doing a lot of exercise intentionally. Really in the last 3 days I've been doing a lot of walking and standing and stuff, so but I will get back on track. Tomorrow morning I'm going for my 6K walk that I like to do on my weekends, and yeah, anyways, I've had an absolutely wonderful week in many ways, even though it was busy time with my mom and dad. I had a blast pouring wine the last 2 nights tonight. I've seen a bunch of really dear and wonderful people that I used to work for. I mean, work with, not work for. What more do you want out of life? Family, friends, fun, laughter. It's been great. I hope you too are having a great weekend. I want to wish a very happy Mother's Day to everybody out there who is a mother. You guys have the hardest job in the world, so kudos to you all. I hope you have a wonderful day filled with lots of love and family tomorrow. Have a great weekend. Make a great day. Bye.